Hey friends, have you ever finished a long report and then realized you still need to turn into a clean presentation? It takes time, right? And it's repetitive and it slows you down as well. Today, I'll show you how Gamma AI can do the entire job for you, turning your reports, situation updates, assessments into a beautiful, ready to present slides in just minutes. It's fast, it's simple, and it helps you communicate insights clearly so teams can make better decisions and frees your time as well. As always, quick reminder before we start, always use AI tools safely and ethically. Do not upload confidential or sensitive documents to the internet or any LLM in that case. Work only with a sanitized versions or draft versions that are approved and uploaded to different portals or websites of your organization. Don't upload any confidential or sensitive documents again. All right, let's jump in and see how quickly GAM AI can transform your report into a powerful presentation. So before we start, Gamma Gamma AI is, as you can see here, you can log in gamma.app and it can create presentations, websites, social media, as well as documents. But in today's video, we'll focus only on the presentations. We will take documents that are uploaded on the internet, in particular Relief Web for Humanitarians, and we take that document while preserving the context, the figures and the facts, the language in that document. We need to turn it into a presentation. I'll show you how to quickly do that. But before that, please start with a free version. You can play with it, and if you like it, and you can upgrade to a pro version. As you can see, it creates presentations, documents, social media, posters, and websites as well. Hope now you are logged in. You sign up. Then you land a similar homepage like here, create with AI. So you have three options: paste in text, or generate, or import a file or URL. So in our case, we already have a document that was already uploaded and into a Relief Web. So this is WFP Student Situation Report. So I downloaded, please download this report if you want to follow what I'm doing. So you can see they have the highlights here, but in the document, it has more than that. So what you need to do is go to import. Now the document is uploading. So while the document is uploading, it's trying to read the text, the image it has and everything in that document. So say presentations, as you can see, you have also different options to create a website, a document, or social media. So let's say continue. We are happy with presentation for now. So when you land in this page, so this is where you need to do some configurations. On the left side, you see the text content. So if you say generate, it goes and recreates the whole thing using AI. If you say that, and you can also have different options: detailed, extensive, concise, and minimal. So let me say in our case, let's say that we want to have minimal, let's say that, and we want to preserve the text. We don't want AI to make any change to the text that are already in the document. So we choose that. And also here in the middle canvas, as you can see, it's trying to get it into how many pages it can create or slides. So it decided it can create 14 cards. Each card basically is one slide. So you come to the visual side. If you already see that I already have a theme selected, but you can see few more. and you can go to the standard and choose whichever you like it. So maybe let's go and go to something that is, okay, I'll go to Nova. Yeah, it looks good to me, so I'll select that theme. But if you want to use your organizational theme, then you need to do a bit of more configuration. As I did here, you can customize, like, as I said, it best and it's called theme is customization ID. It just takes a few more minutes if you want to do that. An image, let's keep it the way it is. We don't want to make any changes except maybe you come here and say when presentation, it chooses the default one. But usually I like to set the traditional and slide 16 and 69. So as you already see here, it has 14 cards. So let's say generate. Then it goes off. It recreates your document into slides, and I'll show you how to make maybe a bit of change and polish it, and then you present. So you can see it has also picked the image that was already there. Now that the first page is it has created now WFP Student Situation Report October 2025 with the same title name. It hasn't changed it. And while this is going, please don't close, because if you close, then you'll have to restart again. Yes, the AI has just finished. Just took less than maybe 2 minutes to create the whole slides. You have up to 15. Okay, so let's maybe put it in the present view and then we will go through one slide at a time. All right, let's go to the first slide. The second slide, it has started from the situation update. In numbers, 41 million people assisted in October, 2.4 million people assisted in general assistance. The same one. I think this is all coming from these three slides are coming from I think October in numbers. These are the numbers. Let's confirm if this is correct. 4.2, 4.6. This is 4.1, 4.6 million, 743K, 55 and 263, 55 to 63, 55 to 63. Wow. So awesome. Now, and it also has the last figure here, in a different slide. But in all these slides, you can put them in one slide. But in any way, and the AI is non-deterministic. It sometimes combines the three, but for your liking, if you want to put them into one, three slides or one slide, you decide which one is best for your presentation. And also, if you want maybe to put this one, it makes sense, yeah? We can start with this one, 4.2 assisted in October, and then say that we require this amount. And also the key highlights. I think the situation could come a bit down here as well. Then situation, when you go through highlights, in just 5 minutes you'll have slides, but this is a very good draft. But if you want to make this less text and more visual, you can also come here and say that, okay, so you describe what you want to do with this. maybe the best option I usually use is make this more visual. So it just goes and creates more graphic into this text. Awesome. Now you have the same slide, but it's more visual now. Reaching millions in need, involving hunger and slide, milestone accessing remote areas. And then if you want to remove or maybe replace some of the image that AI creates may not be what you like, you can just delete or replace with one you like it. So I'm just going through, you see it's also reading the same image. I don't like this way, so I can resize. Or maybe just take this text somewhere here and drop it there. This slide, I think we can also remove this. We don't need it. Just to give a bit of space. Right. So now let's go to the first slide and try in a presentation mode. Good. This is the first slide, second slide, third. Awesome. Now you can see these slides. So let's go back and export. So how do you export? Please make sure that you have at least the plus or pro version. Otherwise, when you export, first of all, it will limit you to 10 cards. You'll not have more than 10 cards when you are using the free version, because I have the plus or the pro version, then it gives me access to create more slides. That's why I have 14. For you, it will only give you access to up to 10. And when you're also trying to export, you click these three dots and say export. And you'll have different options. You can have collaborate, share, export. So in the export, you can export to PDF, you can export to a PowerPoint presentation, and that was our intention. So let's click download. For me, it will not have a watermark, but for you, it will have a watermark that says Gamma. And there's a way that you can remove. If you don't know, just drop me a comment and then I will show you in another video how to do that. Or also, if you like this and you want me to create more presentations to go through how to use Gamma, let me know in the comments as well. So let's open the same one in the presentation mode again. So you can see now I have the same document here, slideshow. Yep, this is awesome. And you have created your presentation in minutes, literally maybe maximum 5 to 10 minutes if you are struggling to create for the first time. All right, thank you, colleagues. Please drop me a message, like, subscribe, and let me know if you would like me to create more videos on Gamma. Thank you.